Good morning, and welcome to the 12th commencement ceremony for California State University, Channel Islands. I am Dr. James Merriweather, Professor of History, and we are delighted that you have joined us today. At this time, we ask that all of our guests be seated as we will begin our ceremony in a few minutes. But first, I have some general announcements to share with you. For those of you who wish to take photographs or video during the ceremony, out of consideration for your fellow guests, we ask that you please take photos and video from the designated areas on either side of the stage. Only official campus photographers will be allowed directly in front of the stage. Also, out of consideration for others, if you have brought balloons, we ask that you please ensure that they are not blocking the view of the people around you. Restroom facilities are available in the trailer located in the courtyard on the west side of the quad. Additional restrooms are also available in the building directly behind the stage, known as the Bell Tower, and across the way in Santa Cruz Village. We would appreciate your cooperation in placing trash in the receptacles and recycling containers. We ask that you please not use personal umbrellas, which may block the view of those sitting around. In addition, out of courtesy for others, please make room in your aisles for guests that are just arriving. This includes any seats you have saved for guests who have not yet arrived. If you have empty seats next to you, please move down to make room for guests who need seats. And again, please show courtesy to others. This last announcement is most important. Commencement is a special day for each and every graduate who will cross the stage. As a symbol of mutual respect, all graduating students and guests are asked to remain seated until the conclusion of the ceremony. This year, our graduating students will receive a diploma tube as they cross the stage, which should be exchanged at the conclusion of the ceremony for a diploma folder. Random diploma folders will contain prize notifications for gasoline gift cards worth $25 each. Finally, I would like to ask our University Police Lieutenant Michael Morris to please come forward. Lieutenant.
Good morning and welcome. I have just a couple of announcements. A first aid station is located behind the stage on your left and to my right. Certified medical professionals are available to assist with any medical needs. Guests in need of first aid may ask for assistance from any event staff member wearing a red or yellow CI t-shirt or any university police officer. We expect the heat to worsen as the day goes on. If you begin to feel overheated, please take shade under the trees or porticos. Try to stay hydrated. Water is for sale at the refreshment booth, and hydration stations are available in the Bell Tower building behind me. You can also visit the water misting tents in the right side corners of the quad to my left. Again, if you feel ill, please visit the first aid tent in the front corner of the quad behind the stage. Please take a moment to locate the marked exits nearest your seat. It may be on your left, your right, or behind you. In the event of an unforeseen emergency, please proceed calmly as you exit. Police personnel have been trained to assist in an emergency situation and will provide you with further direction. Finally, for public safety reasons, we ask that you please not block any of the aisles within the seating area to take photographs or video. As already mentioned, photos and video are allowed in designated areas on either side of the stage. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, commencement at California State University Channel Islands is marked by the tradition of ringing a Navy ship bell, on loan today from Naval Base Ventura County, to signal the official beginning of our ceremony. As we celebrate students today and the inspiration and knowledge they have gained from our faculty, it is also appropriate to acknowledge the valuable contribution staff have made in the success of our students and the university. The staff member selected by the university president to ring the bell is chosen for his or her excellence in work carried out throughout the year. This year's staff honoree is Russell Winans, coordinator of special projects in the Dean of Students Office. Russ began working at CI in 2008. He has served in multiple roles within the area of student life. Russ is a proud CI alumnus, graduating in 2007 with a BA in history. In 2012, he graduated with distinction from the Educational Leadership and Policy Studies program at CSU Northridge. Russ loves volunteering his time on campus as an advisor for the Refuge Christian Ministry and the CI Track Club. Russ and his wife, Kobe, live in Simi Valley with their son, Maxwell, and are excited to welcome a second child next fall. Thank you, Russell. Now we will have the sounding of a conch shell. We do this to remember always that we are building upon the knowledge base of the indigenous people who first inhabited this land. It is my pleasure to introduce Rodel Banuelos, Director of Facility Services for our campus and a Chumash elder. Thank you, Rodel. I now ask that you please remain seated as we begin the procession for the class of 2014.
Good morning. I am Dr. Jeannie Greer, Professor of Education and Chair of the Academic Senate for California State University, Channel Islands. Will the faculty marshals please come forward with your gonfalons? Thank you. Thank you. I would ask that everyone please rise for the invocation to be given by Reverend Gary Keene from Camarillo United Methodist Church, and remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Hueneme High School Naval Junior Reserve Officers Training Corps under the direction of Chief Stephen Hayes, and the singing of our national anthem by CI International graduate student Sneha Winkaraman.
Good morning. We are gathered at this specific point in time to recognize your studies are fulfilled and you're about to turn the corner into the rest of your life. We mark it on the calendar, we measure it on the clock, but we also take a moment to mark it on a different dimension of time, not by the clock and beyond any calendar. We take this moment of time to acknowledge the timeless and the place of our lives in relationship to that. We usually call this prayer. So I invite you to a few moments of timelessness, the better to orient your steps from this day forward. Let me begin with the words of the 13th century mystic Mechtild of Magdeburg. Let us pray. O burning mountain, O chosen sun, O perfect moon, O fathomless well, O unattainable height, O clearness beyond measure, O wisdom without end, O mercy without limit, O strength beyond resistance, O crown beyond all majesty, the humblest thing you have created sings your praise. Now mark this day with clearness, the clearness of hope and worthy expectations. Mark this gathering with the height of achievement, joined with the humility to give all our works to the greater good. Mark these students with wisdom, and on the twisting journey of their days to come, mark them with mercy. Hold all who are gathered here with the strength of compassion, the promise of justice, and let our days be worthy of all we have received. We ask this in the name of the future, so that we might come there in peace together. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Thank you, Reverend Gary King, the Wainimi High School Naval Junior Reserves Officer Training Corps, and Sneha Wetkanraman for your participation today in our commencement ceremony. On behalf of my faculty colleagues, it is my honor to graduate the class of 2014. This is the day that you've been working towards for years, the day you are finally done with school. Graduation day, the day many of you are being let loose into the real world. When I was a high school biology teacher, my students would always say to me, "I can't wait to get out into the real world." I would chuckle and think, this is my real world, right here, right now. Many of you, I'm sure, are thinking the same thing. I don't mean to burst your bubble on this grand occasion, but you've been in the real world all along. There have been many criticisms of higher education as of late. You guys laughed, you made me lose my place. That was good. There have been many criticisms that college does not prepare you for your future work life. However, according to Meeting Boy, an anonymous Twitter and blogger who's cynical on his work life, provides humor for people lucky enough not to be working where he does. And he states in his advice to graduates, "People say college hasn't prepared you for your job, but sorry, it has." He goes on to talk about still having bosses set deadlines for you, annoying peers who talk on in meetings, and being asked to think outside the box when you didn't even know there was a box. along with many other similarities between college and a job. However, hopefully, what you have gained in this CI real world is an appreciation for diversity, interdisciplinarity, being open to multiple perspectives, service to others, and an overall commitment to learning about your real world. And as you leave us, know we are proud of you and welcome you back to this real world for your next educational endeavor. For you are still a part of us. You have made an impact on this institution by your presence and participation. So while we are sad that you are leaving, we are just as excited for your future. Congratulations. Next, to further our mission of graduating students with an international and multicultural perspective, it is now my pleasure to call forward 2 graduating students who will provide welcome greetings in Spanish and French. The welcome in Spanish will be provided by Edwin Mancia, a resident of Santa Paula and a graduate of Santa Paula High School. Today, Edwin is earning a bachelor's degree in Spanish and a minor in psychology.
Estimado miembro del Consejo Directivo, el honorable Stepanek, el honorable rector Rush, estimados profesores, decanos, administradores, personal de apoyo, invitados de honor y un saludo muy especial para mis compañeros del día de hoy. El día de hoy tenemos el honor de darles la bienvenida a la ceremonia anual de graduación de la Universidad Estatal de California, Channel Islands. Agradecemos al profesorado, al personal de apoyo y a toda la familia de CI por su paciencia, su comprensión y su reconocimiento de nuestros logros. Gracias también a nuestros familiares y amigos por su constante apoyo, amor e inspiración a lo largo de este viaje inolvidable. Gracias.
Thank you, Edwin. Our next student will provide a welcome in French. Melinda Atkins, a resident of Newbury Park and a graduate of École Internationale Toulon, France. Today, Melinda is earning a bachelor's degree in Spanish and a minor in psychology.
Bonjour à tous. Cher directeur Rush, cher monsieur Stepanik, membre du conseil administratif, chers distingués professeurs, doyens, administrateurs, personnel de l'université et invités d'honneur, et surtout, chers camarades de classe de l'année 2014. Nous avons aujourd'hui l'honneur de vous accueillir à la cérémonie annuelle de remise des diplômes à California State University Channel Islands. Nous tenons à remercier les professeurs, le personnel et toute la famille de CI pour leur patience, leur soutien et leurs conseils afin de nous aider à réaliser nos aspirations académiques. Nous tenons également à vous remercier, vous, nos familles et amis, pour votre soutien continu, votre amour et vos engagements au cours de notre parcours inoubliable. Merci.
Thank you, Melinda. Finally, it is my pleasure to introduce our Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Gail Hutchinson.
Thank you, Dr. Greer. Before I begin, let me have a statement of the obvious. It's hot today. And because it's warm, you'll find a bottle of water underneath your chairs, graduates. Very good. If you drink that water, run out, and you still need more, please raise your hand and event staff will come and provide you with another bottle. You may want to fan yourself within your own space using your program and also unzip your robes. But please, when you come to when you come to stage, please zip up your robes so that we're prepared for photographs. I have the distinct honor of introducing the platform party today. I ask that you hold your applause until all members have been introduced and are standing. Ladies and gentlemen of the platform party, please stand and remain standing as I call your name. Faculty announcing names of our graduates today are Dr. Elizabeth Hartung and Dr. Stephen Clark. Reverend Gary Keene, who provided the invocation singing our national anthem, is Sine Venkatraman. And Sine, I want you to know, is from Mumbai, India. She is currently an international student with majoring in biotechnology. She holds a master's degree in biochemistry from the University of Mumbai. Her future plans are to pursue a PhD in molecular cell biology. She wishes to work in the biotech industry. I'm so sorry. Sneha, thank you. We'll return at the conclusion of our ceremony to sing the alma mater, which the words are in the back of your program, and I expect to hear everyone here sing. Our graduating students who provided welcome greetings in Spanish, Edwin Mencia, and also in French, and that's not on my, sorry. Thank you. In Melinda Atkins. It says here that she provided in Hawaiian, so I apologize. Dallas Lowry, our student speaker, you'll hear from a little bit later. And now my fellow members of Cabinet. Vice President for Business and Financial Affairs, Ms. Isabel Trinidad. Vice President for Technology and Communication, Dr. Michael Berman. Vice President for University Advanced is Ms. Nicole Ipak. Chief of Staff to the President, Dr. Therese Eierman. Also joining us on the platform, we have special guest, Mr. Ron Werft, CEO, Cottage Health System. Our honorary marshal, Professor Jack Riley, who led the beginning of our commencement processional by carrying the light of learning. Let me tell you about the light of learning. It symbolizes the university's commitment to a life of mind and the central role that our outstanding faculty play at this university. The honorary marshal is selected by the president for demonstrating an extraordinary commitment to our students and the university. Jack Riley is a professor of arts who grew up in New York and Florida. He received a Master of Fine Arts from Florida State University and moved to California in 1978. He is a recipient of a National Endowment of the Arts and a grant, and also mounted over 40 solo exhibitions during his exemplary artistic career. His paintings are included in major and private collections internationally, and he joined CI as one of the original faculty members hired in 2001. Chair of Academic Senate and Chief University Marshal, Dr. Jeannie Greer. From the California State University Board of Trustees, faculty trustee and professor of computer science at CSU Northridge, Dr. Stephen Stepanek. The president of the California State University Channel Islands, our very own Dr. Richard Rush. Please join me in acknowledging this esteemed group. And platform, please be seated. I'd also like to recognize some special guests in the audience. Again, hold your applause. Will our Associate and Assistant Provosts and Associate and Assistant Vice Presidents please stand? Will members of University Foundation Board and the Site Authority Board please stand? Will beloved Jane Rush, the wife of our University President, please stand? And next, most critical to the success of our students, it is my privilege to invite all members of our distinguished faculty to please stand. Finally, let's take this time to welcome representatives from the Ventura County Board of Supervisors, elected and municipal officials, educational partners, and our neighbors from the Naval Base, Ventura County. Thank you all for taking the time out of your busy schedules to join us today. Please, let's have a round of applause for everyone. Graduates, distinguished guests, today we celebrate our graduating students' academic achievements, and you will be beginning the next chapter of your lives. We commend each and every one of you who have successfully completed the requirements to earn your master's and bachelor's degree and teaching credentials. We also congratulate those of you who are joining us here today, families and friends, and I think they deserve an outstanding round of applause. They have likely been the same people, graduates, who were by your side supporting and encouraging you to achieve this tremendous goal. We have the pleasure of hearing from some special guests invited to join us here today, and it is my pleasure to introduce an honored guest from California State University. He is a faculty member and he also serves on the CSU Board of Trustees and a faculty member at Northridge in computer science. Please join me in welcoming trustee and professor of computer science at Northridge, Dr. Steven Stepanek. Thank you.
Thank you, Provost Hutchinson. It's a pleasure for me to be here today and to bring greetings to all of you from the entire California State University system. I extend congratulations to everyone graduating today. As citizens and now alumni of California State University Channel Islands, I encourage all of you to continue to support the university and its mission. As a member of your community, continue to support the CSU by helping those in need and letting them know the path to get to college. Show them the road ahead and how earning a college degree can be the most important step towards a brighter future. Be proud that you are joining more than 3 million CSU alum as you cross the stage today. Finally, as a graduate of the CSU, be an ambassador for our system. Let your friends, colleagues, legislators, and community leaders know how important the CSU has been to you and how they can join you in supporting the CSU. Again, congratulations and best wishes to all of you.
Thank you, Trustee Stepanek. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have the distinct honor and pleasure of introducing the President of California State University Channel Islands, Dr. Richard Rush.
Good morning, and thank you for that welcome. You guys realize who's signing your diplomas, don't you? Yeah. Motivation does wonders. Let me add my warmest welcome to graduates, their families and friends, and to all our special guests who are here today. Thank you for joining us. Before I address the class of 2014, I would like to take a moment to thank publicly and to recognize some special guests who are with us today. First, I would like to recognize Dr. Ron Werft, President and Chief Executive Officer of Cottage Health System. Several years ago, when our state was experiencing a nursing shortage, CI and Cottage Health System established a partnership whereby together we would educate and produce future nurses for the Santa Barbara region. And I believe some of them are here today. Today, we will graduate that first cohort of CI Cottage Health System nursing students. Let me ask Dr. Werf and the Cottage nursing students to stand and be recognized. Next, I'd like to thank and recognize a special group of students who are here to mark their achievement as college graduates. They are our student veterans who have honorably served our country and have now fulfilled their academic dreams. Will our graduating student veterans please stand and be recognized? Well, today is your day. You have envisioned goals for yourselves and set yourself to the task of achieving them. And now you've done it. You are college graduates. In addition, some of you have also completed advanced degrees and are looking forward to expanding your professional lives on the basis of this increased expertise. Well done. I encourage each and every graduate to feel pride and accomplishment and great and abiding satisfaction in what you have achieved. Everyone has a story, and each of you is a protagonist in that story which is culminating today. For some, you are the first in your family to go to college and indeed to graduate. For others, you have returned to school after years, even decades, of being otherwise engaged. Still others have worked even extensively while studying and developing the habits of lifelong learning. Others of you have raised children, cared for an ill family member, overcome illness and injury yourselves, and, as I mentioned before, served our country while postponing higher education, or all of the above. Throughout these profiles, one characteristic unites all of you. You have persisted despite the speed bumps or obstacles you encountered, and today you should swell with pride for yourselves and gratitude for those family and friends who have helped you in this momentous achievement. As you begin the next phase of your life's adventure, I ask you to envision something larger than just yourselves, to commit to the common good, to a goal that allows you to help our community, our nation, and indeed our world to become more compassionate and more humane. I am honored to represent Cal State Channel Islands community and to say for myself as well, congratulations on a job well done. We too are proud of you and know that wherever you go, the values of CI will shape the world for the better. You are CI and you are the future. Thank you.
Thank you, President Rush. It is now my distinct pleasure to introduce today's student speaker, Dallas Lowry. Dallas is graduating today with her Bachelor's of Science in Nursing with a minor in psychology. She is the recipient of a 4-year Nursing Pipeline Scholarship. She has served on the Executive Board of Student Nurses Association, the Mortar Board Senior Honors Society, and the Psi Chi Psychology Honors Society. She was recognized as an outstanding senior leader of the year at Honors Convocation last week and is looking to work in the field of oncology. But perhaps her biggest pride is her 2-year presidency over the Gamma Beta Phi Honor Society, of which she has led the organization to receive the Exemplary Chapter Award, the highest recognition in the country. Dallas was awarded the national recognition as Most Outstanding President of the Year and also awarded the Founders Award by the CI Chapter. Please welcome to the podium, Dallas Lowry.
Good morning, faculty, staff, special guests, family, friends, President Rush, and of course, our distinguished graduates. My name is Dallas Lowry, and I am so proud to welcome you to the California State University Channel Islands 2014 Commencement. What I love about CI is its incredible diversity. Not a single one of us shares the same story, but here we all are today, sitting together for an accomplishment that we have all so deservingly reached. But what is it that truly makes a Channel Islands graduate so exceptional? In the summer of 2010, I set foot onto this tiny campus. I attended orientation, as all of you did, and at some point, I decided that Channel Islands would be my alma mater, and I am so lucky that I did. President Rush and all of his dedicated faculty and staff put us first. It is this fact that students are the center of Channel Islands, and quite literally, the Student Union Building is the center of campus. This is what has brought us here today. We are diverse, we study abroad, we practice multiculturalism. We facilitate learning not just across our own majors and disciplines, but across the entire California statewide system. At just 11 years old, we are a leader. And we will remain a leader, all because this campus is shaped to fit the needs of its students, and so we thrive. We are all a part of something different on this campus. It might be research, it might be an honor society, it might be student government. You might work in the student union, or the library, or the coffee shop. But no matter where, we have all worked together, and we will all ultimately need each other as we move on to this next great journey in our lives. To put this into perspective, let me show you. I'm a nursing student, but I will forever need the help of the Spanish majors to help me give my Spanish-speaking patients the best care in a way they understand. If it weren't for my friends and tutors in the biology and chemistry department, I wouldn't have understand the building blocks of my own major. As I look into the future of healthcare, I will highly rely on psychology, economics, political science, communication, and business. For you are the driving force behind the entire system, and you will ultimately guide all of our care. Information technologies, informatics, biotechnology, and computer sciences, you are the backbone of our world right now. Without you, we would not have made such strides in the medical world. mathematics, and applied physics will always be there to teach us correct and safe calculations, whether it be for something simple like a medication dose or designing an entire hospital. But it's environmental science that will keep us all in check, making sure we are not living outside of our means. So as nursing graduates, we will depend on all of you equally, just as you will now depend on us. Perhaps it's the fact that we own this diversity and thrive off of our differences that gives us a common thread. A thread that has woven black gowns and red tassels that we wear with so much pride today. We have been taught to help each other because that is what our instructors, advisors, and President Rush have done for us. We have been taught to pick ourselves up, and that's just what we did when CI came up from its ashes last May. In some way, shape, or form, we're all involved. Every single one of us. And it's this idea that Channel Islands has taught us since day one, that we are the future, that we have the power to change the world. And thanks to this exceptional university, we are already doing it. It's a good student that graduates from college. It's a great student who puts their education to use. But it's a CI graduate that does both brilliantly, using their education to make a difference in the world. We are the graduates of California State University Channel Islands, and we are CI. Thank you.
Thank you, Dallas. Those were outstanding remarks. I think she needs another round of applause. Excellent. I also wish to extend a thank you and congratulations to Dallas's family. Now joining me on stage, I invite Dr. Bill Cordero, Dr. A.J. Biestad, Dr. Jesse Elliott, Dr. Nikita Parmar to please stand. Will the master's degree candidates please stand? And President Rush, will you please join me at the podium? Masters, President Rush, I present to you the California State University Channel Islands 2014 candidates for master's degree. These candidates have completed the requirements for the master's degree as prescribed by the state of California, the trustees of the California State University, and have been recommended by faculty of California State University Channel Islands.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty of California State University Channel Islands and the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the Master of Arts and the Master of Science with all the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Thank you, President Rush. Before we proceed, I asked master's candidates, out of courtesy for all students here, that please return to your seat upon exiting the platform and remain seated until the ceremony is over. Will the candidates for the master's degree in biotechnology and bioinformatics please proceed to the stage as directed by your faculty marshal and event staff?
Master of Science in Biotechnology and Bioinformatics, Shane Matthew Kaniela Tushoji Patau. Asia Singer Ming. Artemis Nadarkani. Dominique Tiffany Burns. Brandon Jekyll. Kim Kien Tran. Arthela Osorio. Kaylee Cottongame. Joshua Platt. Valerie Hennis. Daniel Robert McCoy. Chuan Jiang. Daniel Joseph. Rex Lacumbacul. Adam Michael Dudick. Master of Business Administration, Martin B. Smith School of Business and Economics. Heather Meyer Bradley. Taryn Marie Rabolini. Tierra Yeto. Ariana Melendez. Daniel John Renaisi. James Milton Grosty. Brian Anthony Jones. Lena Bigelow. Trisha Vega. Peter Marcus. Rebecca Dustman. Eric Montalongo Mutik. Michael Maza. Venkateshwarlu Masulu. Megan Carpenter. Ying Wang. Mark Rosenthal. Timothy Michael Moyer. Marisol Alamillo Ramirez. Lana Bachman. Lindsay Ray Romo. Natalie Nicole Cello Bradley. Biotechnology and Masters of Business Administration. Gregory Thomas Castañeda Stanger. Vincent Sue. Dustin Fischel. Kenneth Connell. Kevin Smith.
Computer science.
Oh, wait. Master in Computer Science. Deepa Sanantham. Stephen Lancaster. David Angelo Diano. Master of Science in Mathematics. Alba Romero. Nausheen Ahmed. Hoda M. Carissa. Marcel Coresa.
Congratulations, master's graduates. Will all candidates for a baccalaureate degree please stand? And President Rush, kindly join me at the podium. President Rush, I present to you the California State University Channel Islands undergraduate class of 2014. These candidates have completed the requirements for the baccalaureate degree as prescribed by the state of California, the trustees of the California State University, and have been recommended by faculty of the California State University Channel Islands.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty of California State University, Channel Islands, and the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon you the Bachelor of Arts and Bachelor of Science degrees with all of the rights, honors, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations. We salute your dedication and perseverance as you continue on your path for success. Please be seated.
Thank you, President Rush. I ask for a quiet moment. Before we call our baccalaureate degree candidates forward, I wish to take this moment to recognize a special CI student, Philip Taylor Valentine. Philip recently passed away in a tragic accident. He completed the requirements for a degree in business, and this past week, he was awarded a posthumous degree, which was presented to his family by President Rush. To the Valentine family and Philip's closest friends, I extend to you our sincere condolences on behalf of the university administration, faculty, and staff. Thank you. Now, will the baccalaureate degree candidates for applied physics please approach the stage as directed by your faculty marshal and event staff?
BS in Applied Physics. J. Kubilin. Peter John Scuba, Jr. Daniel Thomas Getty. BA and BS in Biology. Daniel Isaac Hernandez. Amanda Hernandez. Wahid Aberzi. Areli Eunice Tejeda. Lucero Pichardo Isaac. Melissa Ann Barron. Lisa Michelle Hernandez. Cindy Casanova. Kristen Dowell. Lindsay Wolney. Marlena Kurtz. Sierra Carpenter. Ryan Kenji Yokota. Brianna Nicole Miana. Christine Blando. Nicole Miwa Morata. Noel Rosal. Bethany Jane Hecker. Mary Cheyenne C. Ebrero. Rebecca Harrison. Heidi Ahmed. Rabi Abbasi. Jesus Murillo. Shelly Alvarado. Gabriel Alcantar. David William Seymour. Ricky Shannon Gonzalez. Janessa Moreno. Kylie Spencer Stump. Heather Renee Garcia. Maria Rodriguez. Jacqueline Velasco. Jacqueline Rochelle Clark. Melissa Nicole Knutson. Kayla Villarama. Candace Berry. Tessa Salazar. Alex Covello. Christopher Anthony Bombara. Justin Cortez. Eden Prayer. Eden Praver. Stephen Raimondi Kelly. Bradley Edmondson. Corey Emerson. Cynthia Cuevas. Maradi Sabiaga Mesa. Kelly Flannery. Leah Stickler. Melinda Garcia. Lourdes Sepulveda. Camille Countryman. Daniela Alvarado. Chelsea Gardner. Todd Peltzer. Courtney Collins. Kelly Smead. Ryan Blaine Stevenson. Ashley Nicole Greninger. Sarah Dowie. Lace Granatelli. Callie Jo Stickney. Amy Elizabeth Long. Saro Kanan. Antoine Melkonian. Charlene Tron. Jonathan Wall. Christy Bauer. Dora Mendoza. Efwa Ajakum. Joanne Vo. Laura Lynn Milbrandt. Ryan Bailey. Christina Danielle Farley. Sarah Elizabeth Downing. Michael James Berry. Jessica Cornelius. Miguel Munguia. Marcos Guateco, Jr. Robert Zeider. Christian Andrew Evans. Donald Schiller. Nicole Wetton. Olivia Pearl Zolfagari. Alice Yu. BS in Business, Martin V. School of Business and Economics. Lauren Ashley Tillman. Kyle Nielsen. Lauren Jessica Herrera. Brittany Fox. Joshua Brian Marquez. Edgar Navarro. Timothy Vu. Ryan Scott Horn. Juan Carlos Bautista. Aquaria Victoria Loredo. Ashley Nicole Maley. Rebecca Ann Braden. Tasha Nicole Leahy. Catherine Cahun. Christopher Robert Gibson. Chad Robert Graham. Kevin Verdina. Matthew Lileo. Jordan Roy Mingo. James Patrick Hallinan. Joseph Ryan Markiewicz. Mark Scott. Nicholas Thompson. Sarah Ruth Russell. Jose Palacios. Jonathan Morales. Seth Robinson. Panida Nepresert. Alma Duran. Kimberly Nguyen. Audrey Witt. Barbara Long. Aya Al-Nahar. Brandon Bennett. Victoria Chanmoni. Allison Marie Borgich. Miguel Angel Rodriguez. Caitlin Nicole Julia Casas. Kyle Patrick Martin. Nora Oy. Angelica Hernandez. Alyssa Shea Borsuk. Alexander Gallardo. Jeffrey Cadwell. Matthew Stephen Fogelstrom. Garrett Philip Thackeray. Joseph Scott Klickener. Christine Elizabeth Imhart. Ana Laura Montalvo. Edith Marlene Gonzalez. Yanet Frutos. Susana Alonso. Amanda A. Velasquez. Abraham Mora. Hector Alfonso Murillo. Edgar Ambris. Andrew Medrano. Tanner Tredick. Fred Griscavage. Catherine Eve Howard. Christine Alarcon Barrera. Rose Elizabeth Guner. Andrea Josette Carmona. Danielle Nicole Vasquez. Kaylee Elizabeth Hannon. Sean Charles Malone. Lorena Livier Valdez. Chloe Suzanne Klein. Bryce Wetstein. Michael Salveson. Courtney Ingalls. Cameron Whitley. Jesse Ray Lopez. Patrick William Snow II, double major, business, economics. Martha Mayorga. Melanie Grace Kafwir Marin. Alexandria Onimus. Travis Dean Christian. Nicole Marie Petrucci. Davis Bartels. Kaylee Cherie Jeffrey. Abigail Marie Wendell. Faraday. James Faraday. Wesley Sprague. Gerardo Martinez Varestegui. Brandon Paul Johnson. Blake Michael Windrum. Darren Richard Crown. Travis Robbins. Miles Bear. Chad Christopher Suros. Edon Avital. Ryan Pedersen. Yinny Ryman. Maria Guadalupe Villacana. Brianna Dawn Tybor. Kimberly Shea Segni. Brandon Tumanaro. Max Logan Gravender. Zachary Ian Pierce. Lauren Elizabeth Shepard. Adriana Claire Griego. Nicole Burgess. Quinn Thomas Powers. Brian Samuel Karp. Justin Paul Allen. Kyle Austin Cossey. Mikhail Raymond Wynn. Andrew James Tibbetts. Chad Hunter Reef. Teague Muir. Corey Herser. Nicholas Martuselli. Joseph Peace Farrell. Sean Diaz. Nashon Lanier Allen. Anthony J. Minchaka. Ami Grubisic. Amy. London Rachel Templeton. Suki Fukumoto, double major, business, mathematics. Eric John Matos. Vicky Mraz. Charlotte Peterson. Donna Hooten Gill. Catherine Elizabeth Furman. Raymond Garcia. Jordan Waxman. Cheryl Bonito. Christian Allen Clark. Joshua Comer. Heather Groh. Justin Sherfield. Anthony Renga. Nicole Kidman. Ariana De Leon. Mabel Guadalupe Herrera. Victor Soriano Moreno. Robert Walto. Cassidy Foster. BA and BS in chemistry. Alejandro Benitz. Jose Castellon, double major, chemistry and Spanish. Katia Garcia Nava. Aurora Ginsburg. Ronaldo Rivera de Guzman. Matias Martinez. Joshua Shane McNary. Haley Annette Neal. Sunday Sarah Olson. Kelsey Boatwright. Cameron Cheney. Christopher Ken Ching. Amelia Elizabeth Pecksock. Giovanna Hermosillo. Lauren Elizabeth Mainke. Nico Clemenson Charles.
I'm Myra. I'll be collecting cards with you.
Bachelor of Arts in Communication. Edgar Ryan Lodi.
Thank you.
Matthew Brian Sonny. Emanuel León Espinosa. Kathy Cho. Sarah Marie Douglas. Justine Elizabeth Sheffer. Nicole Ann Holland. Yvonne Margaret Owens. Leslie Medina. Melissa Fe Mendoza. Andrew Michael Rivera. Angela Jane Bagasina. Scott Wyman. Esmeralda Chavez. Samantha Louise Tobin. Kara Eilis Morrison. Andrea Mosqueda. Brittany Luis Galvon. David Luke Duran. Yasmin Khan. Keenan Huber. Lana Taylor. Emily Noel Lueck. Marisa Lopez. Misty Teach McLeod. Alexandra Rose O. Taylor Renee Phelps. Gina Marie Santoro. Miguel Bruce Kingren. Kylie Haber. Corey Stephen Maggio. Christopher Thomas Bush. Bradley Ray Suter. Kendall Elizabeth Barrett. Martha Zavala. Marianne Virgo. Cheyenne Lounsborough. Sequoia Chuvette Hill. Kendall Garnett Bilbrook. Alexandra Nicole Stith. Shelby Stevens. Graham Vincent Strong. Elise Wasorek. Krista Soy Estrada. Tracy Ellen Bruckner. Rebecca Lynn Hansen. Stephanie Molly Lynn. Chase Tenen. Jamie Guerrero. Jason Shiambukuro, Mathematics and Communications. Joey Elkins. Christopher James Holgate. Catherine Ann Murphy Fallon. Catherine Jordahl. Valerie Rose Valdez. Linen Jaime Avila. Gavin Presley Rutnam. Caleb Donaldson. Adriana Perez. Jeffrey Faber. Moises Cabrera. Joe Ruiz. Erendira Gomez. Alexandra Lee Suarez. Eva Grace McCracken. Sabrina Rose Whaley. Heather Toshimi Yamoto. Lauren Elise Nelson. Christine Rose Paul. Jessica Daniela Lara. Jonathan Darkangelo. Matthew Fisher. Paolo Santos. John Drifka. Gregory David Lomeli. Shane Michael Robbins. Shaylee Andrea Mix. Evan Shad. Gavin McBride Glidewell. Simone Amelia Bozeman. Pierce Dylan Flynn. Matthew Scott Pedrick. Corey Michael Grund. Ryan DeSantis. Chelsea Ann Doyle. Natalie Kathleen Sanchez. Holly Kate Rafferty. Maritza Garcia. Ashley Dolly. Keela Potter. Amanda Mosher. Angélica Janet Rosales. Janine Noemí Corona. Verónica Ibarra. Tamara Ortiz. Pauline Barrett Lusk. Lacey Lopez. Carlos Roberto Rexach. Okay. April Jamie Escobar. Jolene Angela Vasquez. Jeff Welch. Jennifer Alice Marie Sumter. Stephen Karp. Stacy Lynn Wright. Stephanie Frazier. Amanda Dobbs. Jacqueline Tomasi. Nicole Ashley Wettock. Jill McBaron. Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Christopher Gervasio Chico. Scott Christopher Cummings, Computer Science and Information Technology. Eric Sander Nelson. Neil Carducci. Joshua Hager. Dave Crosser. Evan Jarrett. Sean Win Trong. Dennis Padilla. Gen Tsuchimoto. Alfred Camposagrado. Daniel Vornasos, Computer Science and Mathematics. Jonathan Manos. Joel Helling. Everardo Lopez. Stephen Strawbridge. Bachelor of Arts in Economics. Stuart Ching. Linda Huang. Paul Allen Arevalo. Stephen Anderson. Ryan Allen Dill. Stephen Chivon Tracy. Jacob Marshall Smith. Andrew Conley, Business and Economics. Stephen Alexander Jordan. David Germán Hernández Guevara. Daryl Lee Lauren. Michael Leonard Holloway. Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science and Resource Management. Aaron Barrow. Erin Elizabeth Merrill. Lindsay Lee Jones. Alicia Citrin. Jason Anthony Garcia. Molly Marie Case. Megan Suzanne Hines. Lindsay Sones. Courtney Brianne Cheney. Lauren Frazier. Evet Plasencia. Erica Ann Sanchez. Alex Philip Gaskell. Rebecca Marie Wright. James Richard Wright. Fletcher Lloyd Sams. Dylan Michael Ellis. Carl Joseph Schwartz. Emily Louise Welsh. Robert Harris. Daniel Judd. Colin Johansson. Christina Thorson. James Jed Grundy. Thomas William Wilson. Justin Charles Bernstein. Neil Richard Hamill. Morley Robert Hens. R.E. Herbertson. Bachelor of Science in Information Technology. Will Lum Brogdon. Russell Pina. Joanne Hoke. Aaron Michael Dowell. Tarun Pila. Alexander Tankersley. Christopher Michael Davis. Eric Andrew Schick. Keith Clayton Shaw. Brandon Lou Alamillo. Bachelor of Science in Mathematics. Jillian Louise Glassett, Mathematics and Applied Physics. Kathleen Schmidt. Monica Aldretti. Brittany Ann Laffoon. Andrew Navarro. Germán Figueroa Jr. Linda Milud. Sara Fernandez. Rodriguez Bailey. Jonathan Patrick Hunt. Michael Sebastián Ruiz. Nicole Simone Trent. María Baroy Chávez. Marina Morales. Myra Sahagan. Christopher Tall, Mathematics and Computer Science. Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Ashley Nicole Eberson. Cynthia Duke McCabe. Ashley Reiko Bone. Katie Leilani King. Catherine DeFoss. Jolan Cadiz. Ashley Nicole Bowen. Brianna Louise Cox. Jamae Jeline Daluso Ofreno. Veronica Marisa Galvez, Nursing, minor in Spanish. Dallas Rose Laurie. Denise Hernandez. Noemí Macías. Aubrey Sexton. Erika Contreras. Ladan Babayan. Nicole Jeanette Lemke. Denise Marie Finch. Melanie Chavez. Grisel Balinos. Eden Opindo. Caroline Mayeno. Lustre. Sean Lustre. Gloria Ambris. Ingrid Seipert. Tan Irway. Lady Claire de Leon. Mary Christine Gerlach. Jeffrey Allen Kaufman. Lauren Ann Manalili Doroteo. Colby Schmeckley. Megan McCrary. Kaylee Rose Hooper. María Elena Espinosa. Rachel Jackie Weinberg. Laura Eileen Wong. Jennifer Rose Roof. Lauren Nicole Lafontaine. Sarah Louise Tuason. Alyssa Rose Shindelis. Laiso Ellen Cabranes Lu. Jacqueline Dawn DiNardo. Megan Fox Brainerd. Morena Elisa Lumes. Stephanie Donaghy. Christina Mary Perez. Jamie Cole. Melissa Hurtado. Caitlin Rose Esquer. Danielle Taylor Hines. Sophia Christine Segerstrom. Brian Wong. Olivia Maria. Jason Ju Chung. Ashley Ann Ronaldson Chang May. Michelle Vallejo. Carolina Campos Lopez. Katrina May Dizan Quintos. Bachelor of Arts in Spanish. Mackenzie Tolson, Spanish and Psychology. Hattie Elise Borg. Jorge Armando Jimenez. María Ortega Marín. Silvia Hernández. Laura Medina Rico. Eliana Luna. Ana Michelle Tovar. Adam Jacob Kinberg. Amparo López Tostado. María Luz Durán, Liberal Studies and Spanish. Douglas Scott Rossi. Daniel Torres. María Guadalupe Gallegos Herrera. Melinda Atkins. Edwin Mancilla.
Graduates, if you'd have a seat for one more moment. One more. You know, I have to say, I know you've been wondering, so I'm going to tell you. The mortar board, before you graduate, you wear the tassel on the right side. Once the degree is conferred, the graduate moves that tassel to the left, joining a unique group of university-educated men and women. In recognition of your new status, I invite all of you of the bachelor's degree to move your tassels to the left as we applaud your outstanding efforts. On behalf of the university, I extend our appreciation to the members of the Commencement Committee and campus event staff who worked very hard to make today a memorable experience for everyone. I would also inform our new graduates that at the conclusion of today's ceremony, President Rush will be available to take photographs with you and your family at a tent located on the South Quad, just beyond. As a reminder, during the recessional, you should exchange your diploma tube for a diploma cover as you pass through the tent. And listen carefully, because random diploma covers will contain prize notifications of $25 gasoline gift card. Ladies and gentlemen, graduates, please stand for the singing of our alma mater, led by Sneha Venkatraman, our international graduate student who sang earlier. The alma mater, arranged and composed by Dr. Theodore Lucas, may be found on page 5 of your printed program. Thank you.
Sing we now of Channel Islands, alma mater dear. Raise a song of friendship and sing for all to hear. We shall always stand united. Onward we shall sail, with hearts and hands together. All hail, hail, hail! From the islands to the mountains, to the mighty shore. Cal State Channel Islands shall